Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an excellent day so far. So I'm packing up to go on a little weekend trip just to see my family, and I wanted to share a what's in my overnight bag because I haven't done a what's in my bag in a really long time, and I have my top 5 daily essentials in this bag, so I wanted to share them with you guys since that's another video I've been meaning to do. So the bag that I'm taking is from Amazon, believe it or not. I love this bag. It's a large Croco tote in the color brown. It's such a great bag, even if you're just going to and from the office or for an overnighter. It's perfect because it fits your laptop, your agenda, and it has plenty of space and different compartments for extra storage. So this is what I'm taking, and I'm only going for one night, so I'm not bringing a ton of stuff. I'm not going to be bringing a ton of makeup or anything, but just kind of the basics to travel with. So for my wallet, I'm using the Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder, and I love this because it's super small, compact, and I only need to grab one item when I leave the house. Instead of grabbing my keys, my wallet, my purse, I can just leave with this, and it has pretty much everything that I need. So I have my apartment fob and my car fob that kind of hang on the outside. And then when you open it up, it has 4 more additional key rings. So I have house keys, mail keys, things like that. And then in the card section, which is kind of tucked behind that, I have a few things. So number 1, I have an extra Tesla key card for my boyfriend's car just in case I need it. I've got my debit and credit cards in here, and then I also made this little organizer for important cards. So I made this a while ago, and I took 2 of the credit card size adhesive pockets from Foxy Fix that I just had laying around, and I stuck them to each other, and I trimmed it up a little bit so they would fit nicely in here. They're stuck back to back, so there's an opening on the front and on the back. And in here, I keep my driver's license, my insurance card, my vaccine card, 1 to 2 bills of cash, usually like a 10 or a 20, just enough for some extra gas, a meal, or like a coffee or something. And then I also have my credit card in here as well. And this is so handy. I like having it set up this way, just in case I need to access some like important things like my insurance card and vaccine card and maybe my ID. They're all grouped together, so that's all I have to pull out. And I just prefer to have the important cards together so I don't risk losing them. So in this big pocket, I am bringing my laptop and my charger. I'm also bringing my journal and some pens just in case I feel like journaling. I probably won't use it, but I always like to bring either my agenda, a notebook, or like a journal or something with me. That way, if I want to write something down or if something comes up, I have a place to jot down some notes. So I got these clear frosted bags from Amazon, and I love these. They're like elevated Ziploc bags, and in this one I just have some pens, I've got some highlighters and scissors. I always travel with scissors just in case you need them. It's kind of a habit. I always bring some with me, so I've got some in here just in case. I know I won't need them, but I don't know, it's just a habit, so I've got them. And since I'm only staying one night, I'm not bringing makeup, hair tools, I'm not really bringing like a ton of clothes or anything, but I am going to be bringing skincare, hair care, and some jewelry. Even if I'm not going to be wearing makeup or really getting dressed up, I always have jewelry on just in case we were to go out to breakfast or something. You never know. I just like to have something to make me feel more put together, and jewelry is kind of my go-to. So I got this little carrying case. It's a little travel case, and it's from Ana Luisa, which is one of my absolute favorite jewelry spots. First of all, I love the color of this. It's this like really pretty emerald kind of like velvety suede material with gold hardware. And it's perfect for travel. It's super compact, but it holds several different items that I might want to wear. I have all Ana Luisa jewelry in here, and these are just a few of my favorites that I want to bring with me. So the top of the case has 3 small hooks and these fabric pockets to hold your bracelets or your necklaces. And this is a must for traveling with thin chains because they tangle so easily. The bracelet that I'm wearing now is actually from Ana Luisa, and it usually lives in this case full time, so it never has the chance to become tangled. And I love love this bracelet. It's one of my absolute favorite pieces. It's so dainty and it has this really pretty pear-shaped diamond that just kind of dangles, and the gem is so sparkly. I just love it. It looks really, really expensive, and that's one of the things I love about Ana Luisa. It is super affordable, but they create pieces that look so expensive and elegant, and that's why I always purchase from them. Their designs are gorgeous. And their products and packaging are carbon neutral, so that's another huge plus, so I always feel good about buying with them. But I have some of my go-tos in here. So I just got these oval hoops, which I love. I absolutely love this style. And then I also got some in a similar style, but they're different enough that I wanted both. So I have these in here too, which are super pretty. They're just a little bit chunkier and they have more of a geometric shape to them. And I also got these small chunky hoops in my Black Friday order, and I love these. They have this really cute checkered pattern made out of these little gems. One of my favorite things about their earrings is that they don't come with those little extra like back pieces. All of the backing is built right into the earring, so you don't have to worry about packing those little extra backs or anything. It's just built right in. So in the bag, I'm also bringing my travel LED mirror, which I really like to bring with me. It's super compact, it's very, very thin, but it's large enough to where you can comfortably use it to apply your makeup or do your skincare in. And if you just charge it up before you go, it holds a charge really nice, and you can use the LED feature, which I really find helpful. So in my skincare bag, I have a few things. So these right here are my holy grail skincare items that I use on a daily basis. So number one is my all-time favorite cleanser that has helped my skin so much. It's the Pharmacy Gentle Cleanser, and I have combination skin. It gets really sensitive. It doesn't strip my face of any oils or anything. It doesn't feel too harsh, but it also doesn't leave my skin feeling oily. It's like the perfect in-between, and I feel like it's just so gentle and soothing for my skin, which is really hard to find in a cleanser. I've tried so many, and this is my absolute favorite. For serums, I need my Honeymoon Glow by Pharmacy. This is my absolute favorite serum. It really does give your skin a glow, and it helps me with texture, and it evens out some of my discoloration. So then I usually go in with a moisturizer, and I only use this moisturizer when my skin is feeling super dry, and I like to switch up my moisturizers a little bit depending on the time of year and what I feel like my skin needs at the time. So in the bag, I also have a sample size of my Laneige Water Bank Hyaluronic Cream, just in case I want to use that instead. It's usually a game time decision after I'm done cleansing and I put on my serums and stuff, and then I kind of see how my skin feels. Sometimes I feel like I don't really need anything else. I don't really need a moisturizer, so I just kind of leave it to let my skin kind of just reset. And then other days I feel like I really need a moisturizer, so then I just kind of pick which one I feel like I need the most. And I don't know if that's right or not, but for me it seems to work out really well. So in the next bag, I have some of my hair / miscellaneous stuff. So we've got some of my favorite claw clips. I love these. They feel really nice like on your skin, and I feel like they're very gentle on my hair. But I love these for everyday wear, and I also like to use them to pull my hair back for my skincare. So I've got some options here just in case I want to wear them throughout the day or use them at night. I've got my Berry Lip Balm from Glossier. I love this one because it gives me a little bit of color, but it's also really hydrating and it smells great. And I also have this little sample size of hair oil. And I got this with my Black Friday order, so I just got this little sample, and I never use hair oil, but this has been so nourishing. I can't even begin to tell you. My hair is super dry and staticky in the winter, but I added some of this into my hair, and it just brought my hair totally back to life. Then I bought the full bottle because it was just amazing. And lastly in here, I just have one of my favorite nail polishes. It's the one I'm wearing now. It's Mimosas for Mr. and Mrs. from OPI, and I'm just bringing this with me just in case. Always get questions on this whenever I show this nail polish or whenever I wear it. People always ask me which one it is. So that is the name of it. I will leave a link for it down below. And I usually apply either 2 to 3 coats of this, and sometimes I add in another color. It's super opaque, so you definitely need to build it up a little bit. But sometimes I do a base coat of like an opaque white, or I use Bare My Soul, put it in neutral, or like an opaque pink. and it just kind of gives your nails, I don't know, a very natural look. So I love this, and I bring it to the salon with me, and my nail lady loves this one too. And I also have my water bottle in here. I'm just bringing this flat water bottle for my drive. It's not a super long drive, but I always have to have water on hand for me and for my dog. I'm also bringing my Pomeranian Sunny, and he has his own bag that I need to pack up. He needs even more than I do, so I'll have to wait and put his bag together like right before we go. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I'm bringing with me. This is pretty much everything that I use on a daily basis, so I thought this would be a fun video so you guys can kind of see what I use on a daily basis, but also what I would bring with me if I could only keep a small number of like daily essentials with me. Before I go, I'd like to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. I got great feedback on my last mention, so I'm sharing another class that I'm currently taking, which is the Introduction to SEO Tactics and Strategies for Entrepreneurs. If you own your own small business or you're looking to get into digital marketing, which is one of the leading industries and growing every day, this is a great way to break into SEO and gain the skills, the tools, and the experience you need to launch your own freelancing business. This class is taught by Frank Fishkin, who is the founder and CEO of SparkToro. He provides 12 video lessons, great visuals, and class projects to help you fully understand the content. He gives real-world examples, and I learned so much from this class. Now is the perfect time to invest in yourself. You can join Skillshare and start building your skill set going into the new year to make sure you have your best year yet. Skillshare has no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes by top professionals, so you can always find something new to explore. Browse topics like digital marketing, entrepreneurship, interior design, graphic design, self-improvement, and so much more. And you can test it out for free. The first 1,000 people who join Skillshare using my link will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can get a head start on the new year. Make sure to check the description box for links, and I also have a coupon code with Ana Luisa, so you can shop using my code MadyPlans10 to get 20% off, and that is a great deal, especially if you're going to buy for yourself and for others for the holidays. You can save a little, and a little goes a long way, so definitely check out the links below. If I forget anything, please leave a comment and I'll be happy to add it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.